Why are you interested in the LGBT community?
Why have I decided to do a series on the LGBTQ community, and why did I decide to do a series on Pride Month? So, because this is a response video, I will get this quickly out the way and say that I do not believe I could do this video if I couldn't be kind and respectful to you. With that said, let's talk. I will mention that I don't need to explain to anyone why I'm choosing to do the content that I'm doing. If I think it's the right thing to do, then I'm going to do it, and I should be allowed to do it. That whole controversy treated me as if I was the problem for making a series on Pride Month, and while I don't need to explain to anyone why I make the content that I make, hopefully explaining it will demonstrate the fact that I am not the problem, I have not attacked anyone, and I will continue to do what I think is right. So, number one, just basic stuff, really. Should be kind of self-explanatory here, but public social issues get to be commented on by public social people, and I now have a public social platform by which to do that, so I'm going to talk about it. Also, very basic stuff. A lot of the stuff with the LGBTQ community often relates to religion, and in particular Christianity, so I'm a Christian, and so why not? That's very basic stuff. Let's get to personal stuff. So I grew up in a secular middle school and high school. So I grew up with people who were beginning to emerge and identify with LGBTQ ideas and identities and things like that. I was also born in '03, so I have practically grown up with LGBTQ kids and people. That fact hits a little harder for me when you recognize that I grew up with my sister, and my sister is gay. She actually has a wife currently. So this is a community of people that I have grown up with my entire life. So I try to treat this community as if, yeah, they're all my friends because I grew up with them. Furthermore, growing up with them, especially after converting to Christianity, has taught me something very important, and that is that Christians can be very dumb when addressing these people. I know, because I was that Christian in middle school and high school, that for the most part did an absolutely terrible job of trying to help and address LGBTQ issues and people. So I've learned from experience and the wisdom of the biblical text what I should do and what I should not do, and how I can be virtuous in these conversations and with people. So I want to use my online platform in order to encourage Christians not to make the same mistakes that I'm making, to help them talk to LGBTQ people, and for LGBTQ people to hopefully understand Christianity and Christian ethics. And I also want to have the conversations like this Christian professor and this OG lesbian YouTuber did. So I have personal, practical, and virtuous reasons for making an LGBTQ series and Pride series. And I'm going to continue to do what I think is right.